Know that not everybody who's going to come into our lives is going to stay, because they represent aspects of ourselves that we have to work out. So once we work that out, eventually we'll meet someone of our likeness. But there's a difference between the soulmate, the twin flame, and the soul group, right? So the soulmate exists within the soul group, okay? It's like peas in a pod. One of those peas in the pod have a connection with another pea, obviously, because they're from the same pod. That's what a soul group is, okay? A twin flame is the opposite soul group and the same pod and the same seed existing on the opposite end of the spectrum. So, for instance, almost like distortion. Not to say it's the distorted you, it's the alternate you. It's the complete you. That's what the twin flame is. Now, unfortunately, a lot of us don't meet our twin flames because we have a lot of soul searching to do within that group. So you're going to get about 12 soulmates in your life and one twin flame. But what happens is, through multiple incarnations, if you're treating your significant other wrong, then you're going to have to experience it again through another incarnation. There are just lovers who, when they're in each other's presences, everything is accentuated, everything is magnified, a tenfold. That is a twin flame relationship. A soulmate also supports, but after a while they try to eventually make you them, and you guys try to control each other after a while. That's a soulmate, so it's a little different. The soulmate also exists as one of your greatest teachers until you're ready for the twin flame relationship. That's why when you look at people who are in wonderful relationships, I mean perfect, to the point that they don't even think of other people. They just harmonize so well with one another. It's because they have met over countless amounts of incarnations. So do not have jealousy. Jealousy is also going to hinder you from getting anything. I hope that answered a lot of questions to why there is hindrance in manifestations. Even the subtlemost jealousies that a person has is going to stop them from getting to the significant other. It's important to forgive. There's going to be a lot of people in your life who are going to say and state that they'll be there for you in your most dire need. But they won't show up. They won't be there because they're busy. You got to understand that people are busy. They can't always be there for you all the time. What's important is the time you spend together and how effective and how pronounced that small time you spend with one another is. I often come across people who say to me, I love you. I love you. If I had $1 for every person who said they loved me, I'd have a lot of money right now, like seriously. But I'm talking about romantically. I've been with partners and they always say, oh, I love you. But then their words and actions are not in unison. So how can I believe them? I can only send them love, send them light, and wish them the best, in hopes that one day, they get it. They say, you know what, it's time for me to show my love, and I will. But if you keep looking at things and factors like, okay, astrology, okay, this transit is happening right now, or this number states this, then you're blaming calculation. You're not rationalizing using human reasoning. So don't deny that it's things within yourself you have to work on. Don't set up the scapegoat of numerology and astrology to determine why things aren't happening. You want to do it? Just do it. When you think about it, the destination is going to feel good. You know you're going to get there. But if you think about how you're going to get there, then you're already defeated, because you're wasting your time on the thought of it rather than doing it.